Hey everyone, it's Mark Ferguson with Investor More, and we're standing outside a house flip we just bought. Well, technically, almost really close to buying it. I cheated a little bit, but this is one that's actually right next to another flip we did a couple years ago, so that's kind of cool too. And we'll show you this flip, tell you what we bought it for, all that great stuff here. It is Fun Car Friday, so we have the Supra out. It's very cold, and I have my coat off because my zipper tends to make weird noises in the microphone, so I'm sacrificing for you guys being out here in Colorado without a jacket. That's okay, I'll survive. So, of course, check out investormore.com. If you have more information on what we're doing, our flips, the rentals, being an agent, all that great stuff. And I have 9 books on Amazon, almost a 10th. We're still working on the Crazy Real Estate Storybook. It's in editing right now. And we have a new YouTube channel, the Virtual Real Estate channel too. If you haven't seen that, just, I think I call it Mark Ferguson's Virtual Real Estate Experience. So it's pretty fun. I'm getting slightly obsessed with virtual real estate, and I call it virtual real estate, but it's more of playing video games. So anyway, you can check that out too if you know what we're up to there. All right, so here is this house that we bought from the MLS, and I said I cheated. I almost always wait till we actually buy a property to do the video, but we're actually buying it tomorrow. And I'm doing the video now, and their stuff is still in here. I wonder if they remember they have some staging stuff in here, because I think they would have removed it by now, but I guess we'll find out. So, and technically, I even lied. It's not even Fun Car Friday. It's actually not Friday yet, so sorry about that. I'm not being very truthful today. Still cold out, though. I didn't lie about that. Doing a video now, because I'm doing a walkthrough before we buy it, just to make sure everything's fine, the heat's on. Nothing crazy happened before we bought it. And I thought I'd just do my video right now too, because New Year's is coming up and I don't know if I'll be out here anytime soon. And thought it'd be cool to shoot a house that we just bought, because we haven't bought any for a while. We've really kind of had a lull there from buying new properties, so we made up for it by having 5 closings at the end of the year, buying 3 properties and selling 2. And we're buying another one in the start of 2022 as well. So this one, as you can see, it's old, but it's kind of cool. And a reoccurring theme lately has been the lighting on these houses being crazy. And this one is crazy in person too. So I talked about how a lot of times the fluorescent lights will be flashing on camera, but not in real life. No, this one is flashing in real life too. So I don't know what's going on with that light. It's not fluorescent, but it's kind of weird. Oh, it's flashing even more now. So this house was listed for quite a few days, went under contract a few times, came back on the market. I think they lowered the price a few times. And the list price was $310,000 when we decided to make an offer. And I think Nikki and I, my project manager, came to see it over a month ago and thought it was a decent deal, not quite great enough to flip. It went under contract right after we saw it, so I didn't think anything about it. Then it came back on the market for like a 3rd time. And I'm like, okay, maybe we can get a pretty good deal now, because it keeps coming back on the market. So we offered $275 for it. They countered at $285. We said we'd close in 2 weeks, in 2021 still. They accepted. So we got this deal, and it should be a good flip. I think, so tall up there. It should be worth close to $400,000, I think. There's very few properties for sale in the area right now. The market is super tight. Even though it's a time of year when there should be quite a few houses for sale and the market should be a little softer than normal, it's not. There's very few things for sale. We did manage to get a few deals here, because I think we often get deals at the end of the year during the holidays because other people are busy, hanging out with their family and stuff, which we just don't do. No, just kidding. We still do work some, but we also hang out with our families. But you can often get more deals this time of year because there's a little less competition. I don't think this one needs too much work either. It's, a little outdated. It needs some paint, some flooring, some kitchen work, but nothing crazy. It's got a clawfoot tub, which I know people love, and I talk about how horrible they are. Not horrible, but how they just aren't as functional as people think, and not really as cool as they think they are. But this one's in decent shape. It's already got all the crazy faucet hookups you need for it. And chimney thing going on in there, whatever that is. But it's nice to have the separate shower. It might need some work, but really nice to have it. This is the only bathroom in the house, so you hopefully have a good bathroom. The kitchen's okay. Not amazing. There's no dishwasher, so we probably are going to redo. Oh, these cabinets, those are hardy. Those are thick. Those are solid wood. That's nice. Maybe we can get away with painting them and doing new hardware and sticking a dishwasher in there somewhere. Maybe not. We'll think about that. Probably do counters. New appliances, of course. Then you have your laundry room right here, which is slightly weird. And you can tell there's an outside window, but that's not the outside. So this was an addition. This used to be the exterior wall, and they added on. And right now it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. And to get close to that $400,000 point, we're really going to need to have 3 bedrooms. So there's plenty of room here to have 3 bedrooms. It's just a matter of how do we configure it? Because you can see that's an exterior brick wall, or used to be. Has lots of windows, lots of space in here. But this is your entrance to your basement, which is a pretty decent murder room. I'll show you here soon. And I don't know, do we put a door through the laundry room? Do we close this up? If you guys have ideas for how to make this bedroom or make it a bedroom, make it work better, we love to hear your ideas. I'll just show you again kind of what we're dealing with. We don't want to change around everything here, but you've got your kitchen, your door right there, your laundry room right here. It just seems kind of weird to have to go through your laundry room to get to the basement and outside. You know, we could close that door in or just leave it in the bedroom. There's another exterior door right there, so that's okay. Maybe you keep this a hallway and you angle a wall that way and you put a weird closet here. I don't know. So if you have ideas, love to hear them. And then we will check out the murder room. And I haven't been down here yet, so we'll hope there's some lights close. Oh, they're on. Look at that. How convenient is that? I said it was a good murder room. And it's a pretty neat basement. It's actually pretty clean right here, but in the back it gets weirder. Now, if we want to go crazy, we could finish some of this, but I don't think we will. I mean, I guess we could sheetrock the outside walls and kind of make it a family room. It wouldn't be too hard, but we'll see. And it has, yes, old rock foundation, but you can see it's been patched in. It's actually in pretty good shape. And then they have newer foundation here. So that's not too bad. I don't know if this light works. Oh, look at that, it does. And then we've got our water heater, furnace, and here is where you get your good murder room stuff going on. That's for an old boiler, I think. So yeah, old storage room. Not too cobwebby, but a little cobwebby. I can feel them on me. And then this right here, I believe is the old coal chute. So it probably had an old coal firing furnace. Open that up, dump all your coal in here. People think they have it tough today. Think about having to get coal delivered to your house and shovel that into your furnace all the time to keep your house warm. And here's another little murdery room back here as well. So kind of an interesting basement. It's got a good ceiling height though. That's nice because a lot of these older houses don't. I don't really have to stoop over. And it's got some space too. So someone could come in here and put some extra rooms down here if they really wanted to. All right, we're heading out to the backyard from the door right above the steps. One annoying thing with this property too, like the other flip we just bought, there's no garage. That's the neighbor's garage. There's a shed right there, but sheds don't work as garages very well. So you could add a nice garage back here. Most of the properties have it. The house we flipped next door, it has a nice garage, but I just don't know if we want to put the money into a garage, if it'll be worth it. We might just leave it without one and just let the new owners decide what they want to do on that front. We'll see. There's a shed and the trash can. I just want to show the side of the house real quick. It's pretty cool with its architecture, and you can tell it used to have way bigger windows, and be cool to still have those, but it's also nice to have modern windows as well. All right, so that's the house. We are in the same town as where I have the building with the jiu-jitsu place that's renting it, the kind of cool basement there, the studio, the fence company building, the oil company building, and I feel like I have something else here. Oh, the church flip is here too, which we haven't done anything on yet. So a lot of people keep asking for an update on the church flip, a little church, old church we bought that's converted to a house. We just haven't done anything yet because we're so busy with everything else, the complex, the Ocho, other flips. That's just been sitting there. So I promise to have an update on that when we start working on it, maybe before that. But we really need to get our plumber out there, figure out a new floor plan and how to make that work. All right, so that's the property. Love the likes, love seeing new subscribers. Welcome if you're new. Love seeing comments as well. Keep them coming. We try to respond to people. And if you have any suggestions for new videos, we'd love to hear that as well. Any critiques, we'd love to hear them too, although we might get mad at you and yell at you. No, we try not to do that too much, but it's okay to tell us when you think we mess up. And we'll have lots more videos coming up here soon with new properties being bought, new businesses being started, properties being sold, advice videos, all kinds of other stuff. So if you haven't subscribed yet, love to see you hit that little subscribe button, and we'll be back with a lot more videos coming up here soon.